It's time for the Blue Marquaad Show, created by Blue Marquaad Productions. That's me. And now, here's the person you're waiting for, Blue Marquaad.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Blue Marquaad Show. Nice to see you all again. Before we get to the guests, we will have our friend Dan volunteering today.
Hello everyone. I'm Dan. How are you all doing? Me? I'm doing pretty good too.
And now we will move on to our guests. We'll start with 4 of them. Dan, tell everyone who they are.
They will be Wave the Swallow, Korrina, Sonia Strumm, and Rudy.
That's right. So the 4 of you, come on in. Hello Wave the Swallow, Korrina, Sonia Strumm, and Rudy. Welcome to the studio.
Hello, and thank you, sir. We were all glad we were able to make it here today.
Very good to hear. Why don't the 4 of you take turns sharing some stuff to me and the audience?
I'm from the Sonic the Hedgehog series. I'm the technical and mechanical expert of the current generation of the Babylon Rogues. I'm actually the daughter of the previous generation, in which I take after and I take care of the group's customized extreme gears. I'm level-headed and I serve as the voice of reason in the Babylon Rogues. I hold very high standards for how extreme gear should be. I tend to give advice using terminology understandable to myself. Like the other characters, I can move around at super speeds. I have pretty good acrobatic skills, good enough to pull off tricks and movements in mid-air. As I am part of the Babylon Rogues, I can fix multiple things, including the extreme gear. But all in all, being part of the Babylon Rogues and focusing on the extreme gear is my most important thing. And that's all I'd like to share.
I'm from Pokémon. I'm the Shaller City gym leader and the successor of the Tower of Mystery. I first appeared when one of my Lucario ran off to the player character. I walked to them and asked why my Lucario ran off. But then I mentioned the player character has great aura, which brought my Lucario to them. And then I introduced myself as the Shaller City gym leader. The player character then battled against me, and I would give trainers the Rumble badge. Then I asked the player character to meet me at the top of the Tower of Mystery. I gave them one of my Lucario and the Mega Ring, and lastly, I invited them to a one-on-one battle. Your turn, Sonia.
Thanks, Korrina. I am Sonia Strumm, but I am being harp note at the moment. I can wave change with Lyra, my compatible wizard, to become harp note. My hobbies include singing and cooking. Generally speaking, I am energetic. Let me tell you one time when I was harp note. I rescued MegaMan and Luna from a jammer attack at Tygo Ridge Elementary. Then I asked Geo on a date at Times Square. When we did that, we discovered that Luna Platz was eavesdropping, and when she became a Fiuka, we had to halt the date to stop her. But MegaMan had to stop her alone. But most importantly, I become harp note every now and then, and that will be it. Anything you want to say, Rudy?
So, I'm in Animal Crossing. My skill is gramming for tests. My goal is to be an artist, and I'm the 3rd of 6 siblings. The coffee I like is mocha, with just a little bit of milk and 1 spoonful of sugar. I also have 3 favorite songs. I'm very interested in my hobby, and I compete against the player at catching bugs and fish. At my house, the furniture represents the Ranch series. And I have bowling pins and a race car track too. And that's all for me.
Alright. Thanks you 4 for coming here today. It was very nice meeting you. And I hope you all have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
Well, I'm pretty glad that I'm volunteering because I get to see you again, because it's been forever since we last talked.
Well, I'm pretty glad to have you here today because it has been a while. Anyway, we'll have 2 more guests coming. You want to tell them who they are?
They will be Zenkaizer and Menchie.
Yep. So you two, come on in. Hello Zenkaizer and Menchie. Welcome to the studio.
Hello there, and thank you for welcoming us.
You are most welcome. Is there anything the 2 of you would like to ask me or share to the audience?
So basically my real name is Kaito Goshikida, and Zenkaizer is the leader of the Zenkaizers. How I became a ranger is after my world merged with Kakaitopia, we welcomed the Kakanoids with open arms, and then when the Togitendo appeared to subjugate our world, I was one of the only people to stand up to them. I grabbed my Zenkaiger equipment when I accidentally activated Sekken, who led me to his parents' secret lab. I wanted to be number 1 at everything. I have very wacky and creative ideas. I'm a very brave and daring man, because I don't hesitate to oppose the evil invaders who are threatening my world. I can be a few different versions of Zenkaizer. I can become Super Zenkaizer, or I can become Giant Super Zenkaizer. And my powers are the Super Zenkai Super Buster and the Super Zenkai Super Kick. And that's all I'd like to say.
And for me, the only thing I can say is I am the mascot of Menchie's, a popular frozen yogurt chain. But I do have a question for you. Have you ever been to a Menchie's before? As a matter of fact, yes I have. One time when I was on my way to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I was in the mood for something sweet. And I ran into Menchie's, and it was the first time I had it. When I tried it, it was really good. But Liam aka Blue Marquaad on the other hand, has never had Menchie's. Well, tell him and everyone else in your studio that I recommend trying it. Obviously, it is really good in my opinion. Alright, I'll do that. Any other questions for me or are you good? Nope, I'm good. Alright. Thanks you two for coming here today. It was pretty good meeting you, especially you Menchie. And I hope the both of you have a good day. Thank you, you too sir. So Dan, how did it go volunteering?
It was pretty good. It was very interesting that you met the mascot of Menchie's.
Yep. Hopefully Blue Marquaad will give Menchie's a try someday. Anyway, now that wraps up the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment in the comment section below, subscribe to Blue Marquaad Productions, and click the bell for notifications. This is Blue Marquaad.
And Dan, signing off.
We will see you in the next video.